I'm going to show you guys how to set up and execute the 4-round 1-minute bike stamina workout based off the average wattage of a 10-second test. Let's get into it. So here's how we're going to set this up. We're going to use interval custom. I'm going to punch that button. It's going to ask how many intervals. We're just going to leave it on 1. So then I'll hit enter. I'm going to put the work at 10 seconds. Enter. The rest time is irrelevant because since it's only 1 interval, it's just going to stop. So once it's on rest, after I hit enter, it's going to give me a 3-second countdown to start that interval. It looks like so. 3, 2, 1, go. You will do the work. At the end of this 10 seconds, the screen is going to freeze and it's going to cycle through right here and show us what our average watts were and our total watts. Obviously, since I didn't pedal, all the numbers are 0. So let's look at what this would look like if I were to do it. So I just showed you guys how to set the screen. Now, since it's frozen from the previous 10 seconds expiring, all I have to do is touch the interval custom button and it automatically recognizes the last interval that was set and it begins the 3-second countdown. So if you're coaching a class, all you have to do is have the first person do this, and then as many people as you need to can cycle through afterwards and do their 10-second test, and all they have to do is hit the interval custom button. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna take off on this 10-second test. Here we go. I'm gonna allow pedaling lightly to start. So there we go. Average watts, 1,418, max, 1630. So we're gonna use 1418. All right, so you have everyone in the class run through their 10-second test, which is gonna get you very winded. Then you're gonna give everyone a couple minutes to breathe, and this is when you're gonna explain the next part. During the next part, we are not programming the monitor. We're just gonna start from 0 and go. We are going to have everyone take their average wattage. So in my example, 1,418, multiply that by 0.4. So we get 40% of our max average. In my case, that was, I think, 567, if I recall. So now, my goal for the workout is I must keep my wattage above 567 for up to 1 minute. So the purpose is to bike for 1 minute above that number. If you drop below it once, that's a mulligan. The second time you drop below that number, within the minute, stop. So someone might not bike for a minute. If they drop below, in my case, 567 twice prior to a minute, they stop. They would write down how far they got, and we are going to do 4 rounds, and we're going to start a new round every 3 minutes. So the most work you would do is 1 minute of biking, and then you get 2 minutes to rest, and we're going to start a new round every 3 minutes for 4 rounds. Again, with the goal of staying above 40% of your average from your max 10-second test. So this is going to be a pretty hard effort. I'm going to start mine. I'm not going to record this whole thing. I just want you guys to kind of see and hear how hard this is. And the goal is to be able to keep this for up to a minute, and we're going to test and see who can. So I'm going to hit start, get mine above 567, and hold it there for about 10 seconds just for the video. Right there, I'm above it. 640, 622, 5, oh, I dropped below it. 600. So it's gonna take a lot of focus and not talking to a camera at the same time. trying to keep that guy above your number for 1 minute, doing 4 sets of this.